Today we are going to discuss the application of Venn diagram, and in this application we will discuss the two sets case, the question in which two sets are involved. Venn diagram is used for classification or cataloging. For example, if you are studying a group of people and you want to know how many people out of this group have car or motorcycle or both car and motorcycle. In another example, we can say that we want to study how many students in a class they study mathematics or computer science or both. So there are plenty of examples which can be quoted where we can use Venn diagram. To understand the application of the Venn diagram, you should know very well the different regions of the Venn diagram. Suppose we have this Venn diagram right now in front of our screen. So we should know what is the name of specific region in this Venn diagram. For example, the region which is over here, this region represents both C and M. So this is the region which represents both. So we use both for this region. And the region over here, which is this region, which is the part of this blue circle. So first of all, you should know that this blue circle has two parts. One is over here, and this, let me call this region 1, this region 2, and this region 3, and the region which is outside is called 4 region. So this region 1 represent. So you can see here the blue circle has two parts that represented by the region 1 and region 2. This region 1, it is shared with region with this purple circle. So we can say that the region 1, which is shared between C and M, is called the region which is common between both C and M. And this region 2, which is the part of this blue circle as well, this is the region which represent only C, where only C is involved. No M is involved here. So this is called only C. So remember, this is called only C region. And this region is called both C and M. In the same way, the region number 3 is called only M. Here only M is involved. And the region which is outside of both C and M, it is called neither C nor M. So students must be familiar with these regions, and they should know the names of these regions to understand the application of the Venn diagram. Let's come to the application question. This is a question. So let's read the question. Here, all the 35 families in an estate possess either a car or a motorcycle. So we are right now studying a bunch of families which are living in an area, and the total number of families are 35, and out of these 35, some 18 have cars and 27 have motorcycle. So out of 35 families, 18 have cars and 27 have motorcycle. And there will be some families which will have both cars and motorcycle. And we have to find that that group of people as well. First of all, we have to draw the Venn diagram to represent this information which is given in this data. To represent this information which is given in the data in the question, we have to draw the Venn diagram, and this is the Venn diagram representing two sets. This rectangle represents the universal set, and these two ovals or circles, these represent the group of families. This blue circle represents, blue oval represents the number of families which have car, and this purple one represents the number of families which have motorcycle. And we know that the names of different regions. So let's plug in the values in this Venn diagram. And keep it in your mind, first of all, you should fill this common region. Always fill this common region first. From this question, let's write the information. So all the 35 families in an estate. So there are 35 families total. So let me write this information. Number of families, that is total number of elements, that is number of elements in the universal set are 35. Here 18 have cars and 27 have motorcycles. Therefore the number of families who have car, they are 18, and the number of families who have motorcycles, they are total number of such families are 27. So first of all, we have to fill this common region. As how many people have both cars and motorcycles, it is not given in the question. So we call this area X. This is X. And you know that the total number of families in this blue circle are 18. So there are two regions of this blue circle. One is this X and one is this one. So the total number of families are 18 in this blue region, and out of those total, X are here, which is in this area, which is shared with region M, which is common between C and M. So this area, this area which is called only C, it will be 18 minus X. So the total are 18, and you have to subtract this X. So you will get how many people, how many number of families will be here in this area. It will be 18 minus X. This area is 18 minus X. Just let me clear to you. So this area which is shaded right now here, to show you, to make you better understand, this area is 18 minus X. In the similar way, we can find how many families will be over here, that is called only M. So the total number of families in this purple oval in the purple circle is 27, and the number of families which have only motorcycle will be 27 minus X. So this is 27 minus X. From this statement you can see here all the 35 families in an estate possesses either a car or a motorcycle or both. So from this statement we know that there is no such family which don't have neither car nor motorcycle. All the family must have either car or motorcycle, or they may have both car and motorcycle. But there is no such family which neither have car nor motorcycle. So there is no such information here. From this statement it is clearly mentioned there is no such family which have neither car nor motorcycle. So be careful and read the statement very carefully. So there will be zero number of families over here. So there will be no family here which have neither car nor motorcycle. So the number of families will be zero, the region outside of both of the circles. No, so we have done the part A, the first part of the question, that is to draw the Venn diagrams. Let's see this. Draw the Venn diagram to represent the data. So we have represented the data in the Venn diagram. Now come to the next part of the question, and this next part has further two parts. From the Venn diagram, find the number of families with both cars and motorcycles. Now we have to find the number of families which have both cars and motorcycles, and this region is represented by X. So that's why we have to find this X. So for that X, this is one variable which is unknown here. For one variable, we have to create one equation. And you can see from this Venn diagram, if we add all the number of families from these regions, which are 4 regions right now here. This is region number, this is one region, second region, third one, and the fourth one is outside. If we add all the number of families from these 4 regions, the sum should be equal to 35, because the total number of families in this question are 35. So sum of all the 4 regions must be equal to 35. As we are doing sum of all the regions, so that's why we call this application, it is a sum problem involving 2 sets. So this is a application where sum is involved. Now let's form an equation. So from algebra, first we have to simplify this. I have opened the brackets. From this equation, you can see here, this X will be cancelled out with this X because it is positive X and it is negative X. Both are same but with opposite sign, so these will be cancelled out. So by adding 18 and 27, which will give us 45, and this minus X is equal to 35. So after simplification, we will get this equation. Now this is very simplified equation. Now we will solve this equation and then we find the value of X. So after simplification and solving the equation, the value of X is 10. And from the information in the question, this X was, let's come back to the Venn diagram. This X was the number of families which have both car and motorcycle. So they are 10 people. So there are 10 families. Let's fill this information over here. X is 10. So by finding this X, the number of families which have only motorcycles are 27 minus 10, which is 17. 17 families have only motorcycle, and here 18 minus 10 is 8. 8 families have only car. So which area represents car but not motorcycles? So this is the area which represents cars but not motorcycle. Here only cars are involved, not motorcycles are involved. This is also called only car region, or we can also say this. There's another name for this region, cars but not motorcycle. So there are 8 number of families. Therefore, the answer of this part is 10. Number of families which have both cars and motorcycle, and the number of families which have cars but not motorcycle, there are 8 people, 8 number of families.